Stand by. Beep. Well, it's an early start today. We have the Precision Rifle Queensland practical carbine match coming up at the end of the month. So we're going to head over to do some practice with my teammates, Hetty and Tyrone. So Hetty does PRS a lot. Tyrone is a pretty good IPSC shooter with the pistols. We've teamed up and we're going to have a go at this carbine match, which should be pretty cool. So we're going to be running Wedgetail MPR pump actions. I believe the course is from 25 meters out to like 400 and something. So we're going to just prove our data. I'm going to switch over to POV now. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I pack for a practice session like this. Well, one of the first things we're obviously going to need is a rifle. So this rifle I've been setting up for our competition. That'll work good. Obviously need some ammo. Got a bunch of mags. Bring my belt so I can hold my mags. In the competition we're going to be shooting off barricades and stuff, so I'll bring my NAS bag. I'll bring my large comp bag just in case. Don't know if I'll be using it. A rear bag in case we're doing some prone work and that sort of thing. And then I'll need some tripods as well, right? So here's some tripods. Stopped raining, which is good. So I've got high hopes for a training session today. It should be pretty good. Easy peasy. We left early. There was no cars on the road. There's some passing showers, but it's beautiful right now, so it's a good day for training.
Yeah, awesome. Alright, so we're going to get 0 to 100 meters.
100 meter zeros.
Tyrone, tell us about yourself.
What are we doing?
Well, we're getting ready for carbine match, Jandowie. And so we've got to get all our guns zeroed and ready. We've got our team here. Tyrone, myself.
Tyrone, Hetty and Woody.
And Woody.
Sloan.
Yeah, so we've got some guns to check in. We've got to zero the Whaler, which is a brand new rifle for me, 308. And we've got the Maztech full flight control system. So it's an LRF with the ballistics on board, but we've got to get it all set up. So yeah, we'll get some zeroing done.
Hopefully we don't suck too hard at the carbine match. Check this out. This is Hetty's laser, the Maztech unit. That's on his rifle. That is so cool. This is the new Lithgow Whaler, which is a short barrel, 308. That's so cool.
I don't even really know if I want to feel yours, because then it's just going to throw me off.
Feel it.
Oh, fire out. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, that should be pretty good. What twist rate's your barrel?
So who's shooting first?
I think Tyrone's going first. That's cool. Get some. I'm getting lower.
Same aiming point, so we get a good reference point to make a correction from.
Sweet.
fucking perfect.
Just below it,
Do
isn't it?
one more. Okay, I'll make a correction off that.
Okay.
Yeah. One more. Measuring, what weight are these?
169. Oh, sorry, 69.
69. Nice. So we'll what we're going to be doing is measuring your speeds.
Yep.
Yeah, that's spot on for your 0. Now we've got a good amount of ammo data there as well.
For speed.
Okay.
Just talk us through this Maztech unit. What's going on here?
There's 2 components to this. There's the Maztech fire control system, which is the rings, and it actually has a screen in it. And then there's the Maztech laser range finding, which has got onboard ballistics environmentals. So what happens is in the screen, once you've set it up, you hit your laser button, which I've got on the remote on this side, and it will laser the target, and then using the ballistics give me a green chevron displayed in my optic for an aiming point. So it makes your acquisition and speed on targets so much faster, because you don't have to come off the gun, go to your ballistics or a data card to know how far you want to hit, adjust your turrets to hit the target you're aiming at. So it's a pretty freaking cool system. So we're zeroed, so that's good. Now we're going to go put some steel at 400. That's the furthest, eh?
Yeah.
400 meters. We'll go up the deck. We'll finish building our profiles for my gun and your gun, because we need to confirm your ballistic coefficient, my ballistic coefficient of that ammo, and our twist rates. And we'll measure our center of bore to center of optic for our bore height, or optic over bore height. Then we'll shoot it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to true our curve.
Good morning so far. We've zeroed all of our guns at 100 meters. We've collected our speed data. We've begun to build our dope cards. Now we're going to put some targets further down range, and we're going to get our data trued up for our further distances. So should be good.
So that's a pretty steep hill we're going to go up, but you'll be fine in 4-wheel drive high with those tires.
4-wheel drive. Let's go. Oh, he's not wrong about it being steep. I heard a tink.
Give us another one, Tyson. Yep. That's 2 hits, bro.
Yep.
That means your data that we have in our Kestrel is perfect for your gun.
Okay.
So it's already true.
It's already true.
Already true.
Yeah.
There you go. First 2 shots, 400.
Yeah, so go clear on that bad boy. That's the impact.
Yeah.
Do another one, confirm, same hold. Yeah, impact. So what was your final elevation you were holding on that?
So those last 2 shots,
Yeah.
I was holding dead center of the target.
Oh, you didn't have any windage?
0 windage, 0 elevation hold. I just put the dot in the center.
Okay, so
Gone.
that means you're squared away as well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. When you're ready, Woody, send one. Impact. Alright, so now let's do it as a stage. So the way I hold these things, excuse me, is I hold this,
Yeah.
how I want to hold it, and I just jam it under there like that.
Oh, so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when you start, you put him down, keeping that pinched. Lay him over there properly. Get time to get him set. Then your gun goes on. Once your gun's on and you're looking at it, you grab him and pull him into position. Okay.
Yeah. You'll have to close bolt before resting on the bag, because otherwise the bolt
No, you'll have to.
because you won't be able to close the
you won't be
bolt
able to.
while you're resting.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know how he's going to run that.
You'll have to drop that, throw that down, close bolt, gun down.
Yeah. Yeah, so hold in proper. And where's my phone? I'll do a timer. We're not gonna give you a time to shoot it. I'm just gonna see how long it takes you. So take your time, because it's important to get a good impact.
Yeah.
Rather than rushing and missing. Okay.
Yeah.
So shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Yes.
Shooter, are you ready?
Yes.
Stand by. Beep. Flight right, re-engage. Your half target right. Impact. So that's good. Your first shot was at 16 seconds and your impact was at 25 seconds. Do you want to do that one more time?
Yeah, I just got to reload the mag.
Yep. I think that was an impact, yeah.
Sounded like an impact.
17 seconds, so that's perfect. All right, do you want to do the same thing? So you remember your data?
Yep.
Okay, good. So yeah, you can, if you want to try with the tripod, you can, but you don't have to for the first one either.
Okay.
So what I would do straight up is just push your gun forward so your barricade stops, hit your bag. Yep. It's going to make it a lot more centralized on, like for your weight distribution, so you won't be fighting it as hard.
Okay, I'll try
And
that.
then once you feel comfortable, squeeze one off. So did you see where your impact was?
You got a slight left.
Yeah, and high. Go again. I'll wait. Let's fix your stance. So you want to put this leg forward, this leg back. You want to have your knees locked out. So if you need to get lower, so make your legs like this. And then you want your knees locked out. So if you need to bring your body lower, you take your legs wider, okay?
Okay, so
Yeah.
like this.
Instead of having bent knees, these need to be locked.
Locked.
And you're pivoting from your hip.
Okay,
Feels weird the first time, but that's going to be the best thing for
sure.
repeatability. Once you're ready, have another go. I think that was an impact. Try again. Yeah.
That was an impact. I heard that
an
really
impact.
clearly.
And go. Straight knees. Impact. That's awesome, bro.
Okay, cool. I'm just so used to shooting IPC, I got my legs
Yeah, no,
back,
that's-
you know?
Race stance.
That's
Pretty-
okay.
pretty much.
The reason they do the straight legs and bending from the hips is because it helps suck that recoil in.
Yep.
If you're
It
bladed,
definitely feels a lot more comfortable.
if you're bladed, you're only going to cop recoil this way,
Yep.
which is going to then bring your rifle off target. So
Sure.
then you have to reposition your rifle every time. When you're like this, pushes
just
you
straight
straight
back.
back.
Yep.
You come straight back onto target.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah. Want to have another couple of them?
Yeah, let's do it.
So practice setting the bag as well. Ready, go. Impact.
Cool.
Good drills, man.
Awesome.
pretty good. That brake does a really good job of eating up all that recoil for a 16-inch 308.
Does a great job at throwing it in the RO's face when they're next to you.
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I feel a lot more confident knowing that we have our theoretical dope nailed down, and we then proved it out at a longer distance, which means our truing of our dope is already good to go. So I feel very confident knowing that I can hit those further targets in this competitions, which is exactly what our mission was for today. Stay tuned, because we are at the end of the month is when this comp is on, and I'm going to be videoing the whole thing. You know, packing, prep, practice, shooting the actual competition, and then a wrap up as well. So for those of you who want to see what it's like to actually shoot a competition with these Wedgetail rifles, definitely make sure you're subscribed and tune in for that video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.